What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Miss LA, and I am here with a video for an alopecia solution for my ladies out there who may be suffering from alopecia or hair loss. And this is the Lax Hair solution. What you see me doing here is we are doing a relaxer on the sides of her hair. With this hair solution, you guys, I just want to explain it a little bit while this process is happening. It is not a quick weave. This is definitely not a sew-in, but this is another option that you guys may not be aware of. This is a very light choice on the scalp. It looks very, very natural. The reason you see me relaxing her hair on the sides is because we want to make sure that this system blends perfectly into her hair, which you will definitely see here in the end, how seamless this system looks. Keep watching as we're doing the relaxer right now. All right, so also with the hair systems, I also make sure that it blends. So not only do I relax it on the sides, we are coloring her hair a black hair color. We want to make sure that the blend from the system, which is a black color, matches perfectly into her hair as well. So that's what you see me doing right now. We're putting what's called a demi-permanent hair color. It's not permanent at all. This is called a demi-permanent hair color. So it lasts almost as long as your permanent color without the damage. So this is the hair system, you guys. This is what it looks like. Her hair, she's experiencing hair loss in the top, as you can see, and that system will fit perfectly right into that top area. So what's happening right now, we've already shampooed her hair. I'm actually blow drying her hair right now. We're preparing her hair to put a protection on her scalp. So for any person, again, if you're experiencing alopecia, I make sure that we put a protectant on your scalp to make sure that nothing happens to the scalp while you're wearing this system. Let me tell you, this system is so light, you guys, that my client's reaction was she couldn't even feel it on her head. So these are custom systems. This is not something you guys can purchase in your hair supply stores. This is something custom that the LA Experience, my company, we have our own supplier who custom makes this per client. So right now I'm just kind of lining her hair up, getting it prepped, getting us ready for this hair system. I'm going to let you guys just watch for just a moment. So from here, we're actually getting ready to put a scalp protectant on her head. Every person that I do a hair system on, I always make sure I protect the scalp. This could be a great option for you guys who are wearing quick weaves and you want the option to be able to part your hair, move it around. I think I forgot to tell you guys that this custom system is a custom lace system. Again, it's not the lace systems that you guys are used to. Very, very, very thin lace that this system is, to where any skin tone, when I put the lace on, it blends perfectly to your skin tone. So no makeup required. My client actually asked me that today. Will you be putting makeup on here? No need to put makeup. So we're just blow drying that protectant on her scalp. What you guys will see me do next is we're getting ready to use a medical grade adhesive. So she did ask me, is this the typical glue or bonding glue that most people use for lace fronts? And my answer is no. I have a medical grade. It's a different type of adhesive that I use for my clients. This is a versatile adhesive to where if you're a person who sweats, if you're going swimming, I have clients who actually shampoo their hair every single day. This adhesive will stay on the head, keep your system on your head for at least 30 days. Now, have I had clients to wear them longer? Yes, but I don't request or recommend rather that you guys wear them that long. But I have had clients to wear them past 30 days. So along with the medical grade adhesive that I use, the bonding glue that's on her head, I also use a medical grade tape that's on the head. Is this tape a little bit stronger than what you guys are used to wearing with your lace front wigs and things like that? It is. That's what makes it stay on longer. So as you can see from that system, you can see the lace base on the system. So now we're about to do an install of this hair system. All right, you can see that lace base there. Very, very, very thin, you guys. When her and I were rubbing it, once I put it on, she could not feel, and I repeat, could not feel where the system was and where hers stopped. That's what makes this custom. You cannot get this in the stores. I repeat that. You cannot get it in the store. When you book an appointment with me, we do a consultation first. I'll do measurements to your head, figure out what style you want, and it takes about 2 weeks for my systems to come in. So I'm gonna let you guys kind of check this out. So you guys will see that lace that's in the front. But when we get ready to style her hair, what you may not see is I will be cutting all of those lace perimeters off so it blends right into her skin. Making sure that it's nice and snug on the head. So I do have people again who swim in their hair systems, people who, I have a gentleman who shampoos his every single day. He keeps it on for 30 days. So now you guys can see we've completely got that system on her head. And this is what it looks like once we put it on. And now look how I'm running my fingers through there. Very natural, no lumps, no bumps. Different from your quick weaves and sew-ins because now you can part this hair wherever you want. I mean, look how I'm rubbing that scalp. Smooth. You can't feel anything, you guys. So here in a second, you're gonna see me start to cut it down and get it in shape. She actually wants a pixie cut with this system, so that's what we're getting ready to do. So just so you guys know, even if you have hair underneath the system or you're a person you want to grow your hair under the system, I have created my own technique, you guys, where I can help you grow your hair under this hair system while you're wearing the system. It is not anybody out there who's offering this service. So the LA Experience and myself, Miss LA, this is something I can help you with. So even if people want the quick weave look, to me, this is a better option for you guys because this system gives you more flexibility. You can part it. If she wants to stick it up like mine in a mohawk, she can, and it'll look like her natural hairline. So as you guys can see, we already started to shape it up. Her and I had a consultation. She kind of told me what she wanted. So I'm now cutting into the shape that she wants. As you guys can see, I pay close attention to detail. So I take my time, make sure it's completely blended, and it's gonna flow and look like her natural hair. As you can already see, it's looking fabulous. You guys see how that's shaping up? Now you can see the pixie starting to form. You can see it blending into her hair. You can't see the transition between her hair and the system. Perfect blend. So I'm just gonna keep cutting until I get it to a very smooth flow between the two areas. And you can see those areas where she doesn't have a lot of hair, but I've actually put the system in those areas where now it looks natural, like it was already growing from her scalp. Look how smooth that is, you guys. Look at that front. That's that front of that hair system, how it's smoothly laying on her forehead. No lumps, no bumps. Looks like her real hair. So now what we're doing now, we just kind of smooth the sides. Now we're going in and cutting it to the shape that she wants. Doing quite a bit of layering throughout because that's what she wanted for her pixie. But look at that from the front, you guys. Look how natural that looks. You cannot tell me if she was anywhere in public, no one would be able to ever tell that this is the LAX hair system. And look how secure it is on her head. As you guys can see, I'm pulling this hair up pretty good. Not aggressive, but I'm putting pretty good pressure when I'm pulling this hair up. But if you look around, her hair system is not moving at all. That's why it can stay on here for at least a month, 30 days. Can it last longer? Yes. With the hair systems also, they're also reusable as long as the maintenance in between is properly maintained. You can keep these systems up to 4 months. So what I usually have my clients to do is to purchase at least 2. So every time that they switch the systems out, we can rotate between the 2 and they can keep these systems for about 8 months. If you do really well with your systems, you may be able to keep them longer. But the quality of these systems, to me, are much better than the ones you guys can buy in those stores. So we're doing now just doing a little bit of point cutting on the hair system, which helps to soften up the ends, which also gives it an flawless blend, like when we're styling it, when she's combing it. And as you can see, if she got her hair wet right now, or if she was sweating, look how natural this hair system. See that front as I'm picking it up? You can't tell the difference. The LAX hair system is amazing. Again, this is for any person who's looking for a hair loss solution, and you're normally wearing quick weaves, or you just don't know what you can do. The LAX hair system may be something you'll be interested in. Again, I'm Miss LA at the LA Experience, located here in Plano, Texas. All right, so now we've gotten the cut where she wants it. She does want a full pixie, just so you guys know. She doesn't want a real short pixie. She wants a very full pixie, so that's what we've created for her. So now we're in the process of molding this style down. Yes, I make sure that it's molded. So this is where the magic comes in, you guys. This is where the ultimate blend comes in. Look at that when I'm combing it on the side. You cannot tell if that is her hair or is it the system. Magic, right? I work hard to where if she did this herself and she wanted to lay her hair down, no one can tell where hers begins and where the system picks up and blends in. You cannot tell whatsoever. Look at that. Flawless. Smooth, natural. For any person who may be interested in the hair systems, you can definitely book a consultation with me, Miss LA, and then I can definitely walk you through solutions for your hair, whether it's for products, whether it's for the hair systems. But I can definitely get you started with the LAX hair system. Look at that, you guys. Look how smooth that is. Beautiful. Look at that. She really could, we could dry her hair right now and let it look like this, and I think she would look perfect. Look at that. Where is it? We don't know. Awesome. Look at that. Flawless. So now you guys see why we had to do the relaxer on the sides and why we needed to color the hair black, because we wanted to perfectly blend into the hair system. The good part too with the hair systems, they could be custom as far as color and that type of thing. I have some people who wear curly hair systems, so it's different options you can have. So now she's gone under the dryer, and look at this, you guys, after the dryer. Look how smooth this is. Natural. This looks like her hair. So you're going to see me here in a second. I'm going to do a little bit more blending. I just want to make sure it's as smooth as possible. We're going to do some cutting, some shaping on the sides. Just make it look perfect, polished, and everything that she wanted. So I'm going to let you guys take a look. Look how flawless that looks. And I'm still gonna blend it a little bit more because I'm a perfectionist that way. But she really could leave just like that and it still looks very, very beautiful. Shout out to my client. I want to send a shout out to her right now for allowing me to shoot this footage with her face being shown, because a lot of people don't show their face. So I want to send a shout out to her and a thank you to her. All right, so now we get into the curling part. Remember, she wants a very full pixie. So that's what we're doing now. So all pixies don't have to be this way with this much hair on it, but this is her choice, what she wanted. So they could be customized to whatever pixie you want. I can also do hair systems where they're longer. They have curls that you could create a bob. So there's so many different styles you can do. And if I have gentlemen watching, I also do men hair systems as well. So as you guys can see, look how much pressure I'm using or tension I'm using to kind of pull her hair just a little bit. But I just wanted you guys to see the stability of the hair system itself. So I'm curling her hair like if she was this was regular hair on her head, and that system is not moving whatsoever. Another good thing I would like to say about the system is with these systems, I do recommend for my clients to come back at least every 2 weeks to get a shampoo and style, especially if your hair needs to be curled. Get a shampoo and style on the hair system so, I can curl it back for you, cut the sides down if we need to. But these systems can be shampooed while on your head. I have not had any issues with any of my clients with anything coming loose when they shampoo it every 2 weeks. Remember, earlier I mentioned I have a client, he is a guy, he shampoos his every single day. And when he comes back in a month, it is still pretty secure on his head. He just chooses in 30 days to have it removed and get a new one. So the maintenance for this, I would say every 2 weeks, come see a specialist like myself, or if you have a hair system specialist in your area, every 2 weeks. Look at that, you guys, how I'm curling that hair, but you don't see anything shifting, moving, or anything. That hair system is on there pretty good. The type of adhesive that I use on the hair systems will allow clients to work out. I do have some clients who swim in their hair systems. And like I mentioned before, I have a gentleman who shampoos his every single day using only our products, the LAX Hair Journey products, which can be used on your hair and it can also be used on the hair systems. So now we're into the styling process. Again, she wants a full pixie. So that's why you will see a lot of volume here because it's her choice and what she wants. Beautiful, looking very natural. I love it. She absolutely loved it. All right, you guys, we're getting to the very end here. My client was so excited, and I'm excited as well. Again, this is the Lax Hair System. This is for anybody who may be suffering from hair loss, looking for a solution. I'm your girl, Miss LA. You guys, our links will be in the bottom of this video. You can definitely book a consultation with me, virtual or in person. The Lax Hair System. Final views of the system for her. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to seeing you in our next one.